brother.
What up, look? Hey, hold on. Time out, because I got to turn my TV down.
I gotta turn my TV down because I'm watching No Jumper and now I'm calling into No Jumper and I'm on No Jumper, so I want to hear myself on No Jumper. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers Type in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same like a cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. Second news you can use. Second knowledge though. You're not finna get nobody college though. Big dog, tap in with that tapping to make sure in fact tapping in with that good. Tap in. Hit us with a like, comment, subscribe, everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that tap in to make sure I fact tap in with that tap in. Notification bell here. Oh, say tap in for the latest and the greatest news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Finna tap in with this tap in, man. Brandon, War Chief. Let's see what's going on, man. Good Kantiana. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Bro,
high right now. What's up, brother?
I am high. I smoke weed.
You smoke crack, too. Lush just said you smoked crack with him before.
I did not say that.
Lush did. He said, how do I know this dude?
I got the real.
Scante Warrior.
I got the real. Let me talk.
Hey, bro, when you beat up your girlfriend, were you high? When you punched her in the face 2 times and went to jail?
Nah, you talking about my ex-wife, Shauna.
You beat up your wife, bro. He said it like it was nothing. Oh, that's just my ex-wife.
The way bro flipped the phone. Flip the phone so that you see.
When you
all right. Hey, this fool came to my house after I called him out on the podcast.
I guess we're not going to talk about Shauna. Sheesh. Good luck, Shauna.
For being a fake black belt. Nobody in the martial arts community knows him.
This
Everybody
is a lie.
In the chat, go look me up. My whole life, the past 30 years, has been a public figure as a martial artist. This is so fake.
All right.
So Brandon,
let's address the first. Let's address
Brandon.
All right.
For his
let's
black
address.
belt.
No. We gonna address one at a time.
Let me talk.
Listen. No.
No, Brandon, don't try to hang up. Don't try to hang up, Brandon.
If he doesn't let me address each thing individually, let's hang up.
You can't.
Hey.
Nah, that's real. Because, like, if you're not going to address each thing individually, what are we even here for?
Listen,
you could
no,
a little second here.
Yeah.
Talk, bro.
No, I want to address every claim one by one. Brandon is a fake black belt.
This fool's weird.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna address the first. I'm gonna address the first claim. Listen. So do you want to? So Adam, look. Adam.
I just feel like we gotta at least give him a couple minutes.
Just let him talk for a second,
bro,
please.
Okay, bro, we're saying the same line for 3 days.
Adam 22 stir. I really don't consume your content, but I guarantee you this shit about to go off because the whole MMA world watches.
We know what you.
Are they?
So
He's a clout chaser, bro, and don't nobody know this dude.
Watch this. Hey, Lush.
Yes.
Hey, Lush, wasn't I Ronnie's personal security? I ruined your day.
Yeah, shouts to my homeboy Ronnie.
What does that have to do?
What the hell does you being personal security have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
Shouts to my homeboy Ronnie. Yup, that's my dog, Ronnie Bingo.
You were, and then you start smoking crack. A lot of people before they start getting high.
In New Mexico, if I was a crack.
Oh yeah, we know you was on crack in New Mexico. New Mexico, like the cracks. That's crack central, Med Central.
You know what it is, bro. I get paid.
Okay.
Man. I don't gangbang or nothing.
Hey, Adam. Let's settle it right here. Let's.
I've been catching cases.
He's not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop. Cause this the part where shit gets real.
I haven't really got to hear him at all.
He never really got to talk. So just have him come up to No Jumper. Why are we even listening to this? Like, have him come up there, do an interview, do some content. Like, what are we talking about here? Or it's just, you know what's crazy? They don't interrupt War Chief the way they interrupted Brandon at all. Well, that's because it doesn't matter why, because the fact is they don't interrupt War Chief the way they interrupt Brandon. Anything to make Brandon look stupid is pretty much what the prerogative is.
Shut up! He started talking about he was security for somebody.
I want to know where he's going to take this.
Yeah, you gotta.
They won't let me.
Please let him talk.
Let him cook.
Go ahead. Nowhere.
Don't let me. So Brandon, he paid for his black belts inside his community from dojo senseis. No real black
Which
belt
senseis? Which senseis?
That's what we're trying to ask you, sir.
No, you're making a claim that you can't prove.
So who gave you your black belt?
Guy and Rafa Mendez at the #1 jiu-jitsu school in the world, Art of Jiu-Jitsu. So you're saying, so you're disrespecting them by saying that they're selling belts.
And they said you're
a liar. You never called Andre Galvao.
There's no way you call Andre Galvao and said that. That's not even true. And then if you did have that conversation with him, and then you turn around and tell him, oh, well, online, I'm going to tell it. That's even more disrespectful. That's even, what? This nigga's just talking, bro. And because the majority of you guys don't know who these people are, because you have to really be into this martial arts world, y'all don't really understand that War Chief is just lying. Make it like this. That's like if you work somewhere. I said that I called your HR rep and I told on you and blah 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 and I asked about you blah blah, but I don't even know your HR rep. You would be like, nigga, you don't even know my HR rep. How you talking about this?
Trigger Val said he doesn't know you.
Hey guys, check my Instagram. It's up there. Warchief.jump.
Listen,
Everything's
listen.
up there.
Adam, this
He's
guy.
getting clowned out here. He's getting clowned out here, and so he's up there.
Who's
bullying
clowning?
like he's a world-class black belt.
All right.
And so I asked the homies, can I press him? Because
Who are the homies? Name names. Who are the homies?
I professionally protect talent.
Name names.
I said, can I?
I just gave you my instructor promoters.
No, this nigga said I professional.
Put the camera on me again, please.
Yeah, no, that's what it's called, a professor and a promoter.
Where
Where did that come from,
I don't even know where that shit came. Listen, man. Bro asked me.
I swear we're listening.
Bro asked me. Who promoted?
When I put my fingers in your face, you had none of that.
Oh my
you
God.
fat Gucci weirdo came in here now, Burlington.
I thought he was supposed to be talking.
I like Burlington Coat Factory. What we're not gonna do is slander the BCC, all right, or the BCF. Excuse me, BCC don't make sense. We're not gonna slander the BCF. You feel me? We will not slander. You feel me? The BCF. Well, we know Burlington Coat Factory slander around here because Burlington has been good to us in the hood, bro. Burlington has been good to us in the hood. And we remember when that Burlington hit Imperial and Crenshaw. Come on now. Burlington was good to us in the hood. We used to have to go to Cerritos to go to Burlington. I'm not going to talk bad about the BCF.
About something.
They're more than great coats. Burlington Coat Factory, we're more than great coats. Shout out to BCF.
Call him out. And Brandon says, where at? I sent him to Instagram.
You didn't send me. You sent to the viral. You went on Hater World and said they betrayed you by giving me the address. Now you lying. This is why I want to address each thing individually because they're all lies.
Tell him to shut up.
Listen, man. Adam. Let's settle this right here.
Can I talk?
Let's settle this right here, Adam.
You should ask him about the 50.
He is a brown belt at, you've done jiu-jitsu, right? He's a brown belt at jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match and see who's real. Let's set up the jiu-jitsu match.
That seems like the
Let's
only
set
way
up
we're
the
going to be able to
jiu-jitsu
settle
match
anything
and
else.
see
Brandon said, let's stop the talking and get to walking.
who's real. Now listen to how you watch him.
Can you just be quiet?
Brown belt, Adam, tell him to set up the jiu-jitsu match. No time limits.
And for those of you guys who don't know, a brown belt versus a black belt is a fair one in jiu-jitsu. It's actually a fair one. Just like a white belt against a blue belt is technically a fair one. Just like a blue belt against a purple belt is technically a fair one. Technically, that's a fair one.
Mission only.
I feel like any gym in Southern California would allow it to happen there.
I will provide the gym.
We can go to Jackrabbit. We can go to Jackrabbit.
We can go to Jackrabbit.
We got Jackrabbit on
Listen,
deck.
bro. 30-minute. No time limit. Submission only jiu-jitsu match. He said I'm a fake black belt. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Never wanted it.
Yes or no?
What?
Yes.
He's challenging you to a jiu-jitsu match.
No time
No
limit.
time limit.
Submission only.
Are you accepting it? Yes
To
or
the
no?
death.
Oh no, that's it.
No. Hold on. Are you
Let's get it.
Hey, hold on. Are you accepting it or not, though?
So let me talk. Real quick, let me talk. That's weird as fuck.
Let him talk.
let's give
let him
a
talk.
second,
Let him
Let me get
talk.
my shit off.
Go ahead,
Let me
brother.
get my shit off.
This the
a hood nigga,
content
right?
part.
Don't play me.
This the content part.
He came to my house
No.
with viral way.
You
They
shut
shut
up.
first. I talked to him. I never knew
You
he
gonna
bet-
fight?
I said,
Exactly,
hey,
you
don't
shut
give
up.
Brandon
We all
my
wanna hear him.
address first because he's gonna die.
I want to hear yes or no to this jiu-jitsu match. Don't nothing matter. A brown belt has offended a black belt. It's time to get to jiu-jitsu. All this talking don't mean nothing.
Any of movie TIE fighters?
All this,
Let me get to
he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu calling a black belt a fake black belt. You need to do a no time limit submission only jiu-jitsu fight. After that, we fight whatever way we want to. After that, we fight for whatever. And honor has to be restored. You disrespected a black belt, your daddy, in jiu-jitsu, who's done more than you.
Jiu-jitsu.
Hey, that's real. That's real. Disrespected your daddy.
I said he could do whatever you want.
He's
It don't matter.
scared, bro.
Fuck you up,
Because every
boy.
time he lost a fight in MMA,
Yeah. Are you down to fight him at this point, War Chief?
no, jiu-jitsu match, then fight. MMA, but we doing a jiu-jitsu match first.
How come we can't just fight?
See, because
everything.
he's scared. He's scared. Because you didn't disrespect me in MMA. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. You disrespected my jiu-jitsu
Wait,
belt.
this nigga sound like he want to just fight.
He's a He don't want to. Listen, bro, you disrespected my jiu-jitsu belt. I will give you any fight you want, but we need to do first.
Hold on.
Adam, on my soul, I will fight this man in any type of martial art he wants. But first, we need to do a no time limit jiu-jitsu match.
Disrespecting my jiu-jitsu.
Fuck, yeah.
Yo, for the king of telling everybody,
Hey, honestly, it's like gang banging. You disrespecting my jujitsu, nigga. You disrespecting my crippin', nigga. Stop playing with me.
like, can I talk? Can I talk?
He sure didn't say
Your unwillingness to let him talk really kind of
No, because it's a yes or no answer, bro. Bro jumped out there and said I'm a fake black belt with no problem. I took it. Bro, now let's prove it. You're a brown belt. If bro didn't do jiu-jitsu, I'd be like, all right, he's just an idiot who don't know about jiu-jitsu. Bro has competed in tournaments for jiu-jitsu. He's calling me a fake black belt. He's disrespecting my masters on top of that, right? Saying they're selling belts. Give me the jiu-jitsu, no time limit, submission only.
You won't let me get.
Bro, you ain't agreeing to this match.
Hey, Lush.
If you don't agree to this match, you got nothing else to say.
Look, War Chief, we all want you to talk, but you know.
We're trying, War Chief.
If you don't agree to the match, you're pure. That's it.
Let me talk.
I'm
for
done
5
with
minutes.
Yes, let him get a couple minutes
For
off.
5 minutes.
All right,
Agree to the match, bro.
just go ahead, War Chief. Go ahead, War Chief.
See what I mean when I say there's no point in you being a person on the phone because the person on the phone has no real bearings over the person in the room?
And I don't want to hear no interruptions. I let him get all that off, right? Let me talk. So, P, I challenge Brandon online. I challenge Brandon online. Hold on, let me turn my...
Bro's literally listening to himself on No Jumper. He's so happy to hear himself talking on No Jumper, for sure.
TV down.
I thought you was doing that, crackhead. He's a dope fiend, bro.
I just turned that... Hey, so I turned...
He had to turn the TV down twice.
This is weird, bro. So
Yeah, I'm
anyway,
weird.
I called this out. I said, let's fight UFC 1, everything. Vale Tudo, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing, kickbox, don't matter.
Right.
And I said, you're 200 pounds bigger than me? I'll fuck you.
So he's scared.
I said, bring all your homies. They can record. I'm not a podcaster or a streamer. Just come to my pad. He said, drop low. I drop low. He pulled up with
He's
a
a liar.
blank and his daughter.
And my daughter was not with
Now you're lying and saying that he had his daughter with him? This nigga's crazy.
me. What is he talking?
I did see people saying that.
My
That's not
daughter
true.
was in the bed for school the next day. My daughter was
And
not
I
with me.
live in a neighborhood. Hey, peep this. The chat knows. Because I ain't scared of this faggot. I live in Carmen.
You're clearly scared. You're clearly scared.
Everybody's cool.
Let's do the jiu-jitsu match. We do whatever type of MMA after. Lush, listen.
Why won't you let me talk?
He's not talking about nothing. He's lying. Saying I brought my daughter up there with me. I didn't bring my daughter up there with
I
me.
say, hey, Brandon. I say, you got
No, you let him lie because you're a liar. So you want to let another dude lie.
He says, I got my own equipment. He puts shin guards.
Man, the
gloves,
dude's...
head-
All right, go
All right.
ahead.
He asked me for a headgear. I said, bro, I'm not using none of that. We about
Oh,
to
my
go crazy.
God.
We about to go crazy.
What happened to the waivers?
All this shit in here.
Let me ask him that
He
actually.
needed waivers.
No, here, I have one question. I do have a question, War Chief. Why did you lie about having a $50,000 gym?
That's a great question. Les, can I answer?
Yes, please do, War Chief.
Can I answer?
Please do.
Yes,
I
please.
never lied about having a $50,000 gym. I told Brandon I paid $40,000 to renovate this brand new condo into a
He didn't
space
say
for
that.
my private clients. I work with UFC fighters.
Okay.
I
He's
work
a
with
liar.
UFC fighters privately. I
Lush,
work with K1
this
fighters.
person's telling
I
you
work
this is
with
a lie.
world
He tells
championship
everyone.
kickboxers, mixed martial. Look me up. It's all.
We are looking you up.
So I was just basing that off of on Viral's live. It being.
He made that up to try to get out the fight.
So I asked him if he gonna accept the match in the gym.
I saw that
Yeah,
man.
listen to
He definitely got on the line and said he had a $50,000 gym. He definitely said that.
House.
So
That's
at
bullshit.
this point, so are you down for some type of MMA?
No.
Jiu-jitsu,
first,
and then
we can
and
do
then do
MMA.
MMA. Brandon tried to get him a win first.
Said
I'm
yes.
down for absolute full rules. Everything goes.
No.
Never-
All right,
Goes?
we can bring
No.
Columbus. We can do it in
Listen,
the Jackrabbit gym.
Listen.
It's no
We can do it live.
First
He can use
and fo-
jiu-jitsu. He can use wrestling, whatever.
right, let him finish
Whoever
talking.
gives up is a... That's
Listen.
what I challenge him to in my house.
Listen.
In front of everybody in the neighborhood had cameras out. That's why he was scared.
I thought
He
nobody
didn't
was
wanna
around,
fight.
but everybody in the neighborhood was out. Okay.
Hey, and then,
Can I talk now?
when I got up in his face, asked Viral where
Can I
to
talk
the
now?
homie, shout out Long Beach.
When you got up in my face, you didn't do.
Like, hey, Brandon, come on, dog, do something.
You didn't do anything.
Breathe, anything.
The fact that your enemy can reference your homie and say, ask your homie, show that that's not your homie. Because in the same situation, you couldn't reference my homie to nothing because them niggas been whooped on you. Niggas been whooped you outing ton. Whooped you outington, big dog. whooped you out Outington. There ain't no way you asking my homies nothing because they done been whooped on you for even playing.
Bro,
Okay,
I'm
look.
200 pounds smaller than him and called him all out his name.
200 pounds?
Listen.
He a punk, bro.
All right, let me know when I can
He's fake,
talk.
bro.
Let me know when I can talk.
I'm not done.
Let me know if I
You
can
wanna
talk.
know how fake Brandon is?
He gonna keep rambling.
So he wait, hold on.
I don't know how fake Brandon is.
Let's just get this situated though. Did he accept the match?
It sounds like he
He didn't
accepted the
accept
match.
anything.
No, hold on,
he
hold
did
on.
not.
Let's get that clear.
This is
So,
what
hey,
I'm
hold on.
saying.
You accept the match,
Definitely didn't accept anything.
right? The jiu-jitsu match.
The what?
You accept the match, right?
Yeah, I said let's each other up, bro. Let's just get nasty.
Hold on. But look,
Pause.
yeah, that's pause. But he
Super pause.
said, look, he said jiu-jitsu first, then MMA. Is that cool?
He said that after he saw me so he could wrestle me nuts to butts. He's gay. He's gay as fuck.
He's
You wanna
scared,
do
bro.
this, nigga?
He's scared.
Nuts
Can I talk now?
to crazy. Nuts to butts is crazy.
Can I talk now? We can hang up on you and I talk, or you can shut up and I talk.
And then when he tried to get hard,
Please tell him. We can hang up on him and I talk, or we
can
could.
get hard. I called my cousins down the street.
No, I haven't. I let him talk. He ain't talking about.
Hey, how you got Blick and skirt off? How you got Blick and skirt off?
Man, come on, man. Are y'all ready to? Are y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brandon.
Bro's not shutting up. You're saying go ahead. He's still talking.
Fake.
All right, Eric. Brandon has a response, brother. All right. What's your
All right,
response?
give me your response, you fat
Okay. Your wife is a and your kids are.
stupid.
Your wife is a and your kids are.
Whoa.
Your wife is a bitch and your kids.
Your wife is a B and your kids are B. Brandon. What the Hellington, brother? What the Hellington, brother? What the Hellington? What the Hellington?
The only was the fact you was hiding in that house.
Now when he shoots you, I'm gonna have to be like,
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants to. Listen, bro. Listen.
That's so funny because the mother of my kids.
Your kids and the mother of your kids. So now you got some energy to do something.
Oh, wow.
Listen, look.
Brandon hung up on
Look,
him.
I hung up on him.
Out of my-
You can call him back as soon as I'm done.
That's fine.
Listen, bro.
No, you got to talk to the viral homies now after this.
No,
But go ahead.
listen,
Brandon, why do you think that they are trying to say that your daughter
Hold on. Let Brandon get his one across.
Listen, man.
Go ahead,
Listen,
Brandon.
man.
with Blake.
Listen.
How you skirt off with
I
Blake?
didn't skirt off. My car doesn't even skirt
Brandon,
off. So I don't even know what they're talking
Brandon,
about.
let me ask you
They're
something.
the-
Why would they try to pretend like your daughter was there? Why would
Who is this girl? Shut up. Why is she here?
they say that?
With that stupid clip-on little head wig piece thing.
They're dumb. My daughter was not there.
That's a dramatic
Because they're
ass
lying
statement.
for content.
I mean, that's why I agree with he's saying.
They're
You know what
lying
I'm saying? Because
for
they probably
content.
just put his daughter in the
They're
content
lying
for no
for
reason.
content. These dudes are disrespect. And Viral with them never said my daughter was
No,
there.
they never
or not.
spoke. They never spoke.
Right, but they're not being honest saying bro daughter wasn't there because
Yeah.
I parked in front of his garage first. Then I drove my car around the corner because he said we got to park on the street. Right?
I mean, that's not for them
They
to
try
say
to
that.
make it seem like you are
That is for them to say.
But they
ducking.
can say.
But they
bro-
can, of course,
They
but
could say,
come on.
bro lying, bro daughter was not up there. Just to clear that out. I'm not putting my kid in no danger
Yeah.
like that.
We don't believe
Why
that,
you
bro.
even
Come on, we
tried
don't
to
believe
take the fight to begin
Man,
with? What
damn, can you let me say my wait? I'll answer all your questions.
I thought I just tried to ask you one. but
Listen.
Go ahead.
Look, we gave
Didn't nobody pay you to think, Lush?
Crack Chief the chance to host the fight. I agreed to fight MMA rules, 30 minutes nonstop. But now, when I went there, you lied about having a $50,000 gym. He's a liar. Now, I have to set up the venue for us. And my honor dictates that we have to get down with jiu-jitsu first because you are a brown belt challenging a black belt. Now, you did jiu-jitsu. In your whole time doing jiu-jitsu, did you ever see a brown belt challenge a black belt saying you
Hey, you know what's crazy? In every jiu-jitsu gym, it tells you on the wall in the rules that lower belts are not allowed to challenge higher belts.
got fake belts? When you say I bought my belt,
My whole time in the jiu-jitsu world was pretty like drama-free. Like everybody
it's-
was just kind of training together. There wasn't any
There
like
wasn't any of
challenges.
this. Yeah.
I believe
We
that
got
happens
viral
once you're
Yeah,
in
get the
like,
homies.
come on,
I'm
all
about
right,
to-
man. I'm done talking about it.
viral,
I'm done talking about it.
Hold on.
No, because
Come
you're
on.
trying to do content. You're trying to bait.
We got
You're
features.
talking about these people.
Hey,
that
go
got
ahead,
signed
go ahead,
in the
CG. Talk your shit,
You're
CG.
You're baiting content. All right.
Go ahead, CG.
It's kind of my job.
You're baiting content, bro.
It is my job.
Shout out to Viral Way too. Those my dogs.
Rick Betty like a hoe right.
TF Third is for sure politicking and picking the East Side Long Beach Insanes over his relationship with Brandon for sure.
Guilty as charged.
Are we gonna be able to talk?
Please, viral.
You didn't let me talk when I called in.
And you know Viral ain't finna call in and cry, bro. All he do is cry. He do is whine and yell and scream. Oh, Viral's hard to listen to.
You didn't let me talk when I called in, sitting up here lying.
Hold on, we got both of them on the phone. We got two of them.
That's never gonna
I'm Messiah here too.
Let me get. We got Messiah here too.
Hey, this is Messiah. So you saying we lied, Brandon? We lied, and I'm gonna tell y'all this one time. People, when they tell stories, you know they lying when they don't tell the same story twice. And this is me speaking. Like I said, I pulled up. Hello?
Yeah, we're listening, brother. You're here.
Yeah, I pulled up before you, Brandon. I was on live. That shit is still recorded. I pulled up first. I said, this ain't no dojo. I don't know what this is. This is somebody's house. I spent that block around twice. I seen you up there by yourself. Yes, this is fact. I seen you up there by yourself. I pulled up next to you. You was by yourself in the car, and it was only him in there at that time. It wasn't a gang of people. It was 2 Mexican dudes and 1 female and 1 black dude at the end of everything. And me, you, and bro. And we pulled up. You grabbed all your equipment, sat it on the hood of my car, asked you could you leave it there. He was in there, turned on some music, started warming up. You was getting ready to fight. And what did I tell you? I told you, get your hair right, Brandon, because he looked like he's finna turn up.
War Chief is not a punk.
So
No, he's
I
just
was
a crackhead.
next to you the whole time. For it not to have your back is crazy work.
Right.
After all that, I said, if you knew you wasn't gonna fight, why didn't you just leave in the beginning? And even when I got there, I walked in here, I said, this don't look like no. I said all this shit in here. I said, y'all gonna better fight in here like that. What escalated everything? Y'all stood there. He got disrespectful. At that point, he was looking at it like just fight me in general. It was past the UFC jiu-jitsu at that point. It was like that
okay.
was the
It was a fade.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a straight up fade.
So, is it my turn to talk now?
Okay, bro.
I keep answering the same question over and over. Why didn't you leave? Viral kept saying, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. On top of that,
Viral didn't say wait for him until I called him and told him to hurry up because y'all was finna fight. My brother was never on that phone. He just said he was on his way. I called him and told him y'all was finna fight because I thought y'all was about to fight before he got there. And he said wait for me.
all right, let me ask you a question.
And Viral did explain that. He said how he thought that it wasn't going down, so he didn't leave on time. He ended up being like 30 minutes late or
Because
whatever.
War Chief told Viral, don't give me his address. That's why Viral thought it wasn't going down. Viral gave the address, and that's why War Chief said...
No, correct. He didn't. Let me correct that. First of all, War Chief said all this on live.
He just said it on Hater World.
Listen, I'm going to put it on the podcast page. This line. He said, I'm going to send you my address, Viral. Don't send it to Brandon because I think he's going to dox my house or try to pull some weird. So since that's your boy, I want you to pull up first. Mind you, all of this has timestamps. So I'm going to timestamp it from the live to my text messages. As soon as he gave me the message, because it was taking him a while on the live, his phone died. And Brandon like, see, he's scared. He's scared to send the address. He put his phone up in the live camera. He said, I'm charging my phone. Soon as it power on, I'm sending it to Viral. As soon as I got it, I said on the live, I got the address. Soon as I got it, I sent it to Brandon. Afterwards, he said, don't send it, because he thought Brandon was going to do some weird, and I sent it to him anyways. Because I said,
That's real homie
shit. Weird shit, I'm going to pull up with him. That was the whole thing. I'm like, listen, bro, I'm at the studio. The studio is closer to his garage or wherever it is than you are. He said, I'm going to take a shower. In 10 minutes, I'm going to leave. I said, cool, bro. Call me in 10 minutes because I'm on live. As soon as you call me, I'm going to leave. I even gave him the option to meet me at the studio. He said, nah, let's meet on location. He pulled up.
Does that sound like a nigga ducking to you?
I don't know why he did that, but bro was already there.
Because I wasn't ducking him. I was ready to fight the nigga, but he didn't have a gym.
I'm going to let you talk. Bro was already there on live. Bro said, this ain't no dojo. I don't know what this is.
Can we pause right there?
Bro just said it's absolute facts. And mind you, bro called me because, like he said, Brandon took his equipment. So if you get there and you see, man, this ain't no dojo, I'm out of here. Why you gotta wait for Viral?
Because the said he had a 2-car garage. I thought the gym might be the other garage.
Okay.
You said you thought he had a 2-car garage. I thought the gym might have been the other garage. Not really 100% sure either, again, of what Mr. Viral's point is, outside of just trying to continue to downplay Brandon or whatever, blah, blah. But Adam just wanted to hear these dudes argue, so not really sure why, we are even here.
That's why I put all my shit out.
Brandon, you
Swear
bro.
to God.
Hell no.
Oh, my God.
Bullshit, bro. You had it.
Look. Let me oh, my God. Why do I got to when they even said it ain't no gym?
Hey, Adam, he grabbed the equipment. He asked my brother, can I put this on a car? So at the time, in his mind, he's finna fight. Bro called me and said, bro, they finna get down right now. I don't want them to fight yet because I don't know who else is over there. My brother is over there
I don't want them to fight yet because I'm not there with the camera to get this content.
on my behalf because I told him to come. So if he get put in a twist, one of them over there start doing whatever, and my bro come having my brother, that's on me. So I told that star, tell him, no, wait. If Brandon decided he wasn't going to fight, he did not have to wait for me to pull up. He could have said, nah, tell Viral, turn around, I'm out of here. This ain't what it is. We're going to go to a gym. And on top of that, y'all sitting there, let this lie on the live footage. Brandon says, I have my key to my own gym. You can go get it in whenever. So, bro, War Chief said, well, can we go right now? I'll follow you right now. He agreed, and then Brandon said, well, it's too late. We can't just go in there. And then the next day, Brandon was supposed to ask whoever owned the gym that they fight after, because he said, it's a holiday, and they got like a drop-in day where people just come in and they fighting, so we can't just go. So I'm going to ask the owner, can we come fight after? But he running his narrative that it's on War Chief to hit him back up.
I have no narrative. I have no narrative.
This lying on my kids, on my kids' heartbeat, on the dead homies, that my kids could drop dead right now.
Hey,
Damn.
listen. On my kids, I'm not lying. On my kids, this is lying. On the dead homies, this is lying. Listen, bro.
Not the jiu-jitsu
Can I
homies.
talk
Kids
now?
gotta
Can I
die.
talk now?
Not the jiu-jitsu homies.
Hey, can I talk now? When do I get to talk?
Hey, hold on. Hey, CG, we got to set up for them to go to, they're going to go to Jackrabbit. We're going to all be there.
I don't give a what they do. When in the live did he ever say, oh, you ain't got 2 garages?
Bro, you see how Viral just complains and nags. No, I don't care. No, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. No. Like, bro, who cares?
Never said that one time, bro. It's like 30 minutes of
Bro, all right, man. Niggas don't even remember what was said on their own live stream. Listen, bro.
He said y'all was gonna squabble in there when we got there.
And that's when and you can hear me. Do I get to talk now? Like,
Yeah.
y'all wanted me to talk about it, but I can't talk.
Go ahead.
We got the gist. Go.
Okay, so are y'all gonna keep going? Y'all didn't told y'all whole story. Y'all got more to tell?
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, I do got more to tell because you said we pulled up for content.
Okay.
I know he got more to tell. Mr. Viral's the most got something to tell person ever, bro. Always got something to say. Of course he has more to say.
Your online history shows
He'll go until he just nowhere else to go.
all you do is content. You and Tariq Nasheed got into it.
They sent me a video, you and Tariq Nasheed.
And he was calling you all kind of bitches and all that. I sent the video to Adam. I just sent the video to Lud.
You can send the video to Adam. We outside the damn courthouse after I just beat this nigga in court. Bro got 5 security guards. Talking. What you want me to do? Go to jail over this dummy after I beat him in court?
Okay, can I finish?
No, you're not telling the whole story. That's what you do best. You just put this on your kids and continuing to lie.
Where was Viral?
You just put this on your kids and continuing to lie.
Don't do that, Brandon.
Why did you pull your camera out?
No.
Why did you pull
Don't
your
do that.
No, don't do it because you politicking for your homie. But he just said War Chief kids to be. But now he talk about a nigga from the hood that's not really your hood that you just kind of got back on because you didn't really get put on Insane. Let's be real, Tayef Third. You didn't get put on. You ain't no real baby Insane gangster like that that's really outside putting in work and stepping and all that kind of stuff. When your homies that was really doing their due diligence you was in the house and you was putting money on their books and getting pressed because you wasn't doing your due diligence the right way. So don't do that. Nigga, you got put on at 30 plus, my nigga, if you ever in fact did get put on. Chill out and be happy that you allowed to kick it with niggas.
Hey, Brandon.
You're Tariq Nasheed.
So I could have documentation of what's going on. He had his camera out.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, it ain't about content. When you go to court and you win a judgment against somebody and you walk outside and they try to fight you and your lawyer like, hey, step right here. So in case he try to approach you, you got to cross a barrier. So it's clear that he tried to come up to you. You listen to your lawyer in front of the courthouse. Anything else? Look, man, will not give their kids this advice. Will not give nobody they care about this advice. Give this advice to people they don't care about, who they trying to see crash out, bro. You already said you made me who I am. You can't even make you get to 100,000 subscribers, but you made me who I am. No, let's just talk. No, nigga, don't sit up here and lie. Don't sit up here and lie, bro. When a nigga say something like, I made you, one thing my granddaddy taught me, don't ever try to take credit for another man's success. He put his work. Jumped up here talking about we made this who he is. He up here because he wasn't. I've never slandered my way or went against them for nobody. Bro done went against me 4 different times. 4 different times.
Is he going against you or is he telling the truth?
He's going against me, trying to get content. And that's fine. All I want to say is this. We agreed to do a different venue. The lied about the venue. It was a garage. It was unsafe. It was sketchy. All that. Even Messiah said, what the is this? This ain't no gym, right? At that point, where's the waiver? Where all is to make sure I don't get sued? Adam, you're a person who's getting sued, who people try to sue all the time.
Left and right.
You understand that? And
kind of my hobby.
And people think you're on no jumper, so you must have money. You must be making money. I have to protect my liability for my family so I don't lose everything I got. Other people don't care about that. They just care about getting content. They care about, damn, man, y'all supposed to be letting me talk. I let y'all talk.
Can I have 2 things to say. Number one, I think all this controversy goes away once the people see Brandon act.
Once they see Brandon and War Chief actually get in there. But I'm not really even sure what the hell Mr. Viral even has an argument about. Bro just want to be included. He's like batteries, not included, but wants to be.
Actually take someone on, whether it's boxing, whether it's jiu-jitsu, whatever. In addition to that, I would just like to say, word to my man Snoop Dogg, it's kind of hard. There's so much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a bear named Bucci.
Wow, that was an epic bar. All this goes away. All this goes away. All this goes away when the truth. Y'all just talked. I sat here
Man, no, all this go away when y'all get into the gym.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Equipment after you
Beyond everything that's being said.
Why did you grab the equipment?
Listen.
Once you saw
Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Listen.
Why did you ask your coach, if you tell me to fight, I'm going to go there?
I never said that. Now you're lying again on your kids. Now you're lying again on your kids. I never said you're lying on your kids because I never asked nobody if you tell me to fight.
Let's keep the kids out of it.
He put it on the kids.
I know, but stop that. Let's just stop that.
If I'm going to call my coach,
bruh.
he tell me to
All right,
fight,
man.
I'm going to fight. He called
All
me.
right.
Come on, y'all grown men. Y'all got it.
We grown men. Why lie? You a man and you lying.
But you called Nack.
It's to only keep the kids out of it when it's your homie. Because he just told, what's his name, kids, there was a B and you laughed. So you don't really care about the kids. You just politicking to make sure you stay good amongst niggas who you just was allowed to come back around because you wasn't good amongst them.
I'm not lying. I've never lied on the internet about nothing in my life.
Brandon, you and Viral did not meet through content,
Adam,
bro. Y'all were homies before that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Adam, people say shit about you. Adam try to prey on, do all this. I'd be like, nah, Adam is cool. He cool with people. He be sending people money when they can't work, they in jail, all that stuff. Adam is this, Adam is that. I'm not going to lie for you, but if I see somebody saying something about you that's untrue, then I'll be like, nah, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
I do think it was kind of a bad look for you to go to the garage and then not fight. Like, especially once it became clear that he just wanted to fade. I feel like
Adam turns down fades all the time. Yesterday, I told Adam to meet me at Taco Pete and we could have a conversation, not even a fight, and he turned it down. So just shut up. You know what? This is the same episode, as a matter of fact. This exact same episode is when I called in and told Adam to come up to Taco Pete, and there was that.
taking part at that point and throwing all these stipulations out there. I realize the people at home are not as educated about MMA as you are. I feel like they just you got to give them something.
So if I tell you, Adam, come to my jiu-jitsu gym, we gonna do jiu-jitsu. I meet you at an abandoned garage, And I'm like, nah, bro, let's just catch a fade. Are you gonna do it?
A haunted garage.
Are you gonna just listen? An abandoned garage. We can't. See, we always got to filibuster when the facts come out.
One thing.
They said they wouldn't fight in there. They both said I wouldn't fight in here.
Y'all said that?
So you
Yeah,
had
they did.
standards. You basically had
Viral
standards.
said it.
Get on the ground and do the rest.
Viral said it.
No, hold on. What I heard Viral say is it wasn't something for you to wrestle on the floor with, but y'all could have did hand-to-hand fisticuffs.
But we agreed to an MMA fight.
But shit went left.
I mean, is it MMA with fist though?
Do Floyd Mayweather go
This
to
nigga said it's MMA. Oh, God.
a boxing match and they say, oh, by the way,
You're
things
not
changed.
Floyd.
That's street beef.
Exactly.
Yes.
But if you agree to fight on one term,
I feel you,
don't
though.
wait till I get there.
So you were trying to keep it professional.
Yeah,
Bro, you can
standards.
get sued and go to jail fighting in someone's house, and there's no waivers, no nothing. If you knock somebody out, they fucking
If the whole thing's on video, I feel like it's mutual
Most
combat.
motherfuckers don't care about that.
A waiver you can get on ChatGPT in 5 minutes.
That's why didn't he have it?
Rocket lawyer.
Why didn't he have it? The dude marketed this as a professional gym. And I still said, let's go to a professional gym and
I mean,
fight.
to be on his side, bro, he did throw down the mats.
Those mats, you can't,
He threw down some
you
mats.
can't fight on unstable mats. It's just gonna be sliding
I feel
all
you,
over
I
the place.
feel
That's
you.
not realistic. He's doing that to clout chase. This man has lost every fight he ever had to jiu-jitsu.
I saw that.
He
I was
got
watching
armbarred,
Literally lost every fight that he's ever had with a jiu-jitsu person.
choked, all that. All his losses are to people who do jiu-jitsu. So what he is doing,
Isn't that an argument for why you should fight him, though?
listen,
Catch a fade in my.
Adam, shut up. Lush, shut up. TF third. Go get put on your actual hood and stop claiming a hood that don't claim you.
Yoga
listen.
studio, dog.
So that is why when I got
He can't whoop my ass. I done whooped on him. I done whooped on his big homie. It's this guy right here. This guy right here. Oh, I done already did it to like 4 or 5 or 6 of his homies. For sure. Bad. You saw the video. Right. That's his big homie. That guy right here in that video, that's his big homie. TF third, that's his big homie getting escorted out the Fox Hills Mall. That's his big homie. When Diana Ross was performing? Right. That's that guy. So let's never forget. Never forget.
there, he no longer wanted to do MMA. He just wants to throw hands because he's scared of
He said he
jiu-jitsu.
would do everything.
He did not, bro.
Do everything.
If you don't have match, you're gonna do jiu-jitsu on concrete. You lied and said you had a professional gym. Now I get handicapped.
Establish that.
Listen, man, y'all the toughest on earth. Y'all done beat everybody up. Which
We
you know
are.
that's not
We
true.
are.
But here's the thing, bro. Here, bro. Listen, bro. If we go to the city, cuz I got more knockouts than both you combined. That's the
Stop
fact.
it.
That's the fact.
Brandon, fool.
On Long
got
Beach.
more fades.
Look, nigga, this
Brandon,
is
You got
fact.
more
Stop.
skills than you got
Listen,
squabbles.
more fades and more knockouts. Let's just settle that right there. So no nigga could tell me.
I ain't gonna-
how long- So neither one of these could tell me about catching fades.
The homie
bro.
got double digits.
I don't listen, bro. Whatever. I ain't never heard of none of them. So let me.
You from the other
listen,
side.
Oh, that's fine. Look.
Is that what this is really all about?
Listen, bro.
This ain't. We love Brandon. Brandon got
Listen, bro.
good people.
Listen. Can't nobody tell me about catching fades who ain't got more fades than me. You changed the rules. We supposed to be having an MMA match. Now we in some street. I ain't driving nowhere to nobody's house to do no street shit. Cause a nigga could pull out a gun and kill you out his house
I
and
feel
say
you.
that's self-defense. I'm telling you, everybody watching, this is what it looked like when niggas try to set you up for a fall. When they try to encourage, no one tells their friends to do things that could get their friends hurt, killed, legally liable for stuff. Unless what? They care more about content.
They were there and
than
they
your
had
friendship.
access to your blick, if anything. Like,
No,
why
they
would
did
you
not
feel-
have access to my blick. So what are you
Why
talking
hit the
about?
button for the truth?
Access to the blick is crazy.
Hey, listen,
Blick
listen,
access.
it's three.
Blick access is wild.
Hey, Tay, if three sitting on the couch with Blick, how you gonna get to your car before they get Blick?
Nah,
when
you got
supposed
that.
to? Come on, bro.
I hear what you're saying. You gotta be
I have
professional.
common sense. No,
But listen, they wasn't finna let you get back
Bro,
there.
listen, man. Look what they doing now. I don't trust these niggas. Look how they talking now.
Brandon, it's nigga, this Long Beach beef.
Hey, why say that?
It's not beef.
When you
It's
is
not
now.
beef. It's just lies. It's just lies. I ain't gonna lie on no nigga on the internet.
I don't get why you agreed to it to begin with.
Bro, it's
hey,
fine. Because
when you
it was a
Google map the
person
address,
who
it
presented
shows an
himself as a
apartment.
jiu-jitsu brown belt, who also presented
you
himself
Google
as a
map the
professional
address,
coach.
it shows
If you
an
say, come
apartment.
to my professional establishment, we'll get some rounds in, I'm with it. If you would have said, I'm going to bring you out here, we going to fight fade in the street in my hood, I'd be like, you're dumb as f-. We can meet at a neutral location.
Hey, look.
I'm not going to home field advantage for no hood,
It
no
shows
street
an
shit.
apartment. When you Google the address, an apartment comes up. Everybody knows you can go to Google Street View
Here we go.
and look at the street. What type of street?
Can you look at somebody's garage from Google Street View?
Without
Yes.
looking at
No,
it,
you cannot.
You can
Go
see the
right
out-
now.
the
You
exterior.
cannot see the private
It's on the
property.
outside.
It's
You can't see the garage.
in the back.
Oh, okay.
It's in the back. Everyone keeps saying this dude is now using YouTube arguments from people who are dumb because he knows he's lying. You cannot see the back of nobody from Google Maps.
You're not the Batcave in there, bro.
You-
You know,
dude,
Bro, they have blick access, bro. Nothing's gonna happen.
access.
Nigga's a liar, bro.
Hey, that's the line.
You didn't give me. I didn't. Hey,
All right, man. We up out of to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free avenue, any tweets free. We go.
Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam, this how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to